What's up, y'all? Glad we can finally put a face to the name. I'm joined here with JQ now in place of Vincent, Serendipity, my co-caster, and we are here with our second game with Team Cal Furries versus what's the other team? Meow Monkeys. So JQ, how we feeling about this one, man?
I came in here a little late, but it looks like we have a pretty good match on our hands. I think I'm excited to see a game that is not another VOD game.
Yeah, thank God, man. And yeah, this is an elimination game, I believe. So, yeah, some familiar faces again: Toner, 2-inch Destroyer, Albert Chen. But we got mostly new faces here in this lobby. Son of Dog is gonna go ahead and lock in the Rays.
Yeah, I've been pretty impressed by the new faces that we've seen show up. Seen some heaters. I think Noob 78 or no,
87.
Noob 87
Get it
in
right.
that last match was
The Jihu killer.
The Jihu killer. But yeah, really just kind of excited to. Feels like we're bridging a couple of different worlds together, you know?
Yeah. We see. I see Zach hovering the Sage, Mr. Social Media head here. NXX will be hovering that. Looks like it will be Jet here. Are we about to get a game with 10 different agents? Never mind. We're getting a Sky. We have a Sky on both sides.
Yeah, I mean, right now Sky is looking pretty good, but some pretty interesting comps coming out here. I want to highlight kind of that double duel over on the attacking side, Son of Dog and 2-inch. We really just want to see, you know, are they able to work together, right? Crack these sites open, and then meanwhile on the defense, I think we've seen a little bit of Albert Chen's, I don't know, mastery, some of his Senti play already, but we'll see how it works with this new team. And I think a lot of things with these tournaments is really like, how can you leverage these new players that, you know, maybe you haven't worked with before, right? If you think about something like IMs, it's a little different environment because you've seen all these players before, you have an opportunity to keep going with them. And so whether or not that you can make these plays happen, even with unfamiliar faces, I think is really going to be the team that wins this tournament.
Yeah, in IMs you get to see like the synergy develop over like the weeks that go by. These players they've been in call for what, like 2 hours now?
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
It looks like we are going to be starting with a pretty explosive B hit. NXX is going to be on the receiving end of this. Flash will not find anything. And Thunder Dog just goes in. Oh! Instantly dies, but gets spammed back down. It will be Cat with Freak and Zach responding here.
One enemy
it will be a bit of a self-flash, and Cat with Freak will clean things up here.
Nice kills from both teams, really. I think we're seeing some
just keep it up.
seeing some chaos happening on the site there. Definitely, like as you said, you know, the fact that you've only been in this call for 2 hours with people means that the kind of plays that you're going to get to call are going to be a little bit more limited. So I'm predicting we're going to see a lot of like, let's hit the A site, yeah, let's hit the B site kind of thing, you know, and then maybe we'll...
Let's go mid to A. Let's go mid to A.
Find them, site.
Exactly.
No set plays, no nothing really. Yeah, it's just gonna be a couple of ghosts over on the side of the Meow Monkeys. Quick wall coming out from Zach here is gonna deny them a lot of space. Be still around, yeah.
Let's see if there's any early peaks that come out. I mean, 2 players on the other side of this wall mid means that you're kind of weak on the other side. So I think looks like Team Meow Monkeys here might be opting on their superior guns to try and oh, that's a nice
the Rays
nade.
nated themselves. And that's a lot of damage. Cat with Freak finds one. And really good damage over on the Killjoy here too.
Yeah, I said that's a nice nade, and then I realized that there's no Rays on Cal Furries, so...
Nice shot from Waffle Lovers. Knocking out Toner too. A little bit messy, but cleans it up. Zach has his back too. And now it's just Lee, Kim, 1Key, and takes down NXX. We'll get tagged up by the Cypher Cam here. And while that Outlaw has no bullets, they might just get run down
30
here.
seconds left.
Yeah, this is looking like a pretty impossible situation here, even with that Outlaw. I think this is looking hard.
There's a cat with Freak right behind them.
We're done here.
Oh, we would see the knife, but guess not. In the pretty clean round from the where are these at? The Furries.
Yeah, I gotta have the stream open at the same time just so I.
The Furries and the monkeys.
Yeah, the Furries and the monkeys. It's a jungle out here, you know.
like League of Legends jungle.
Alright. This is what a 3-month league phase does to a man, by the way.
Guide us in, Sky.
Yeah, the buy from the side of the Furries is going to be quite poor here. All their best guns they're going to have is an Outlaw. It's going to be an early round wall coming out from Zach. I say that as NXX has found an early pick. Cat with Freak finds the KJ too, pushing out. It's a bloodbath over at mid here. Zach on top of the wall. Toner not ready for it. And it's a flawless round despite the weaker weaponry.
Yeah, those limited guns, I mean, it did not look like it mattered whatsoever. That first Outlaw pick and kind of a really nice play on top of the wall. Maybe anticipating that, you know, when you make that B main pressure, they're going to try and pivot elsewhere, right? Pivot to mid. You might have some people grouped up in front of that wall, maybe looking to try and break it, maybe looking to just run away from B main, and you can set up kind of an interesting trap play from there. But here it looks like we might, you know, back to roots, right? Let's all just go A, right? And right into the stack of the Cypher. Let's see how this one goes.
5 SMGs, yeah. Unless a Son of Dog uses his nade to tank that trip, they don't really have any reliable trip break. It's gonna be Albert Chen alone here. Cam will tag up one. Some good damage being done to Toner there.
They did break the cam, interestingly. Oh,
okay, 2-inch.
Right.
2-inch gets her head completely taken off.
But if you're the monkeys here, I mean, what do? You're just... Oh!
You do that. You wait for a pick to be gifted to you. NXX gets found 2, and Zach's found 1 of his own as well. KJ being spotted now. NXX will dash over. We'll find the 1, and Zach's got the knife out.
I think that pick might be the only thing that they get, realistically.
Yeah, it's been a dominant start for the Furries here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the thing that surprises me is that, I mean, if you look at the scoreboard, right? Albert Chen sitting on 0 kills here, and that's your Senti, right? You're shutting them down wholly on your defense half without even needing your Senti, and I think that's faring pretty well for Cal Furries. I think Meow Monkeys here, I don't know if this straight hit, like, let's just try and, you know, use our double duelist to take that site. I don't know if this is gonna work out.
That's 5 spotted. Cat with Freak finds the perfect line. 3's down 1, 2, gets 2.5.
What a play. 2-inch so low now. NXX in a very interesting position, and I mean, if you're Meow Monkeys, what do you do from here? You have no map control. Your hit has been completely sold out. You know, 2-inch destroyer is down to half. Your entry has been cut. Maybe NXX. That's a big deal.
My turn.
Oh, Toner's found the revive though. And she's not a second. Suddenly the round looks doable.
Yeah, 2v2 here on the site. Let's see what happens in this fight. Just a 1v2.
Waffle Lovers is gonna find the spike though, and that's the spike down again. Now it's just Toner.
Molly.
Nice molly here, but
Nice shot!
oh,
Some things you just can't teach.
And they keep the lead up. Waffle Lovers 7-1 now.
yeah, 7-1. Cat with Freak 8-2. These flashes from Cat with Freak, I mean, these aggressive plays, it just looks like Meow Monkeys are just not ready for it. And I think even their Meow Monkeys, you know, hiring players, maybe the ones that you would expect to kind of be dominating these lobbies, it just doesn't look like they've had a chance to get online.
Coordination actually looks pretty damn good from the side of the Furries here.
Absolutely. I think this defense half is really an opportunity for them to showcase, right? You said, you know, yes, they've only been in this call for 2 hours, right? But I mean, hey, 2 hours is a lot of time. And if you mesh well with your teammates and the vibes are good, you might be able to make some, you know, some crazy plays happen.
Be a bit of a bait and switch here. There's 3 players mid.
I like this adaptation from Meow Monkeys, right? Recognizing that you can't just go fast everywhere. making some mid pressure, trying to break that wall, you know, maybe coming back. But I think this mid round is really important.
Spike down mid.
This mid fight is going to be huge. And that's one big kill on Toner. But there, you're just getting.
They're just aggressive.
Maybe a little, yeah, a little proactive, a little too proactive from Albert Chen. Waffle Lover's in a great position here, and this smoke is really going to prevent
One enemy
the
remaining.
Furries or the monkeys from going any further.
Mid.
Nice trace in 2-inch, but what do you do from here?
Come on, let's go.
Popping the ult, but I don't think she knows there's a wrap. And she blinds herself.
30 seconds left.
Ah, she's
Oh
dead.
no.
She's
Oh
dead.
no.
There you are, you little shit.
Hit the
Summary
dominant
execution.
6-0 start.
Yeah. I mean, from the devs perspective here, like, what do you want to see out of Meow Monkeys to make this comeback happen, right? We're all rooting for this comeback, but what do you think needs to happen in order for it to be true?
I think they gotta slow the pace down. They're kind of just trying to group as 5 and just trying to deathball things, and that's just not been working for them. Split up, slow it down, take some map control, maybe try to get, like, maybe one, like, the Phoenix inserted somewhere so we can try to work a pick. Break some of that Cypher util, get them paranoid. Right now, they just have too much, they have too much security with the, okay, Toner's dead. Too much security with the wall mid. Yeah, smokes, and especially Clove post nerf can't reliably really smoke after death anymore.
I was just about to say.
That's a start. King Potato, the what was that, 14th, has found a pick onto the side.
Nice kill from Cat with Freak, but I get up and it doesn't even matter. I mean,
There's a little safety corner though. Albert Chen's just gonna get res back up, and he gets blown up to smithereens.
yeah, that was just a nice
crunch.
click, but
Some of the dogs are ready though.
One enemy remaining.
what a
Suddenly
kill.
things go from bad
A.
to worse. And now 2 inches left in a 1 versus 2.
Watch your
This is
eyes.
so hard.
And Zach will take her down 7-0 now. Right when I thought they had an opening, the King Potato finding that Cypher, but
what must be done.
Cat with Free was just able to survive in that elbow for so damn long.
Yeah, and I know you said that, you know, monkeys need to slow it down, and I think they did a good job, you know, trying to make that adaptation, but in the end it just looked so spread out, right? That sight hit, you had the Sky running out the smoke first, dying to Cat with Freak, just with a nice pop flash through screens, and then after that, right, Cat with Freak is basically alone on site and is given 2 1v1s, even though, you know...
He's being crunched too, like...
Yeah.
Turning up the pace now, and Waffle Lovers has found one. Molly will not... Well, it missed, but he walked back into it.
Cat! Blinded.
Flash, Cat with Freak! Finally taken down.
Is Zach allowed to live?
Nice cover from Albert Chen there, but Zach might get hunted down here, but looks for a reswing. This is optimistic here. Are they aware of
Go A.
Toner? Looks
I
like
think Zach's ready for this. Shot
Now.
being
Last
made
player
now, and
standing.
can't quite find it, and now it's all down to Zach. Toner
Toner's
should
aware.
have this kill, and yeah, it's a 4K from Toner to save things. As the monkeys finally pick up their first round.
yeah. That mid fight, that was chaos again, right? But I mean, it was chaos that went in the way of Monkey's favor, so maybe that's what they need going forward.
Brick by brick. They are, to give them the benefit of the doubt, they are playing into a double Senti comp.
That is true. That is true. And you know what? Like you said, brick by brick, but it is looking like a lot of bricks on Team Monkey's side right now.
We're
I don't
almost
think
in
we
the
get
day,
trouble
man.
for saying that. Yeah.
It's like they are gonna walk into the Cypher side. This is the weak side.
Watching this spot.
I think
Yeah,
it's
but
just gonna be slow.
Here.
the smoke is cutting off some vision here, but I think that cam might actually see over the smoke.
Does it? I'm not sure. The monkeys have broken the wall mid, so this should create some pressure.
Yeah, and that Sky Flash missed B main, so a regroup here for B might actually be what they need. Maybe a bit of an optimistic molly, but you know, we have seen Waffle Lovers playing in that position. NXX with a chance here, gets out, might get hunted down, but no. NXX, two players on the site looking for backstab, but they just get taken down. We're looking at a fast flood here from Furries. Let's see if they can make it happen. Light goes down, four players on site. This looks difficult.
Fire in the hole!
Tab is gonna be made, but Son of Dog, not quite sure where to fire the Razor. It's gonna find Zach here, but NXX is gonna have his back.
Yeah, nice little bait play.
They know where the last two are. Nice flash coming out.
Blinded.
They're full blind, but
Player standing.
now it's just gonna come down to
Swamp grenade.
KJ. One molly, it goes off. Is this gonna be enough? It might be enough. Waffle Lovers have died. I don't think
Albertchen has it.
Oh my god, the
My
molly!
goodness.
The airball landed! Huge play
Really
coming
nice.
out from, what's their name? Wee Kim One Key.
Yeah. And I want to highlight too, like that molly was thrown not right on default, but a little bit to the outside, right? And that really gave just the literally the milliseconds of time that was needed in order for Meow Monkeys to steal that round away. And it really did feel like a steal, right? Like
Yeah, 0.08 seconds.
Yeah, I mean the Furries had the site for so long, and I mean that's the kind of comeback that you need if you're gonna get back into this game.
Like they are gonna go straight for the B.
Joke's
hit here.
over! You're dead!
Here comes 2 in, popping the running back here, but he's gonna be slow. Flashing straight through there. Will find one, finds a blind Zach too. Two beautiful openers.
Yeah, really nice kills there. But this reflood from Cat with Freak, a little bit of self-blind, yeah.
And Waffle Lovers dies to a raise nade. Albertchen found one, Cat with Freak found one, and now just Albertchen. No, I guess not. Food Destroyer opening up the round and closing it herself as well.
Yeah, I know there's a Jet on the team, but it feels like Cat with Freak is the tip of the spear here. Yeah, most of the time. And maybe not quite fast enough to dodge their own birds. But you know what? Okay. If you're 12-6 in this kind of game, like maybe you don't need to dodge your own birds all the time. The tactical play, you know.
Yeah, three rounds in a row now for the side of the Monkeys. Maybe this is what they need to get back in the game. And even then, the 9-3 half, after being down what 0-7, not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially against this double senti. On attack, they're gonna have to play a lot slower, and they just don't have the explosive power that you need.
Kim being forced off the angle here. Dog is gonna spot. NXX only has a sheriff though. We'll see if they can find this pick. Not quite. South Freak is gonna fill back up that hole. But looks like the Monkeys are just gonna be leaning towards the A side here.
Okay.
There's gonna be popped from Cat with Freak, and they are just gonna take the side here.
Oh, big trip.
Okay, it took them a while there.
Yeah.
And 2-inch blinds herself.
A lot of self blinds coming out this game.
Knocked him.
Nice kill though.
Big fight from the sky.
Alarm bot.
I feel like that late wrap is gonna make this round 9 possible.
9 possible. So the dog does grab one.
Last player standing.
Molly will clean it up, and now Albertchen's last alive. Being flashed in the face. 2-inch flashes herself too, though. Not quite. Son of Dog will clean it up, and now that's 4 in a row.
Yeah, I mean,
5.5 looking quite likely.
Last round in the half.
This team here, Furries, has a lot of delay util, right? Brim, Molly, Sage slows. You can flash to try and keep him out. So it just feels like there's a lot of like ways for them to slow down this site hit. But on the other hand, I mean, once they're able to take the site, once Meow Monkeys are able to take the site, I feel like they should be favored on paper. They have the Phoenix Mollies, they have Raise Nade, they have
so much
KG
space
Mollies.
to fight forward.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
some stall too.
They can fight forward, and they have that reach util to close out those rounds.
Ooh, wall catching them off here. It's so forward.
Molly!
He's still being traded here, but think the Furries will be coming out on top of that trade, and Cat with Freaks found Lee Kim on the A lurk.
Yeah, I wish we could like get a replay of that or something. I want to know if that was like a flash fight or that was just dry. Albert Chen,
Probably
board here
it
on
was dry.
site. Okay, yeah. Board here on site, life of the Cypher player, right? You just sit there on camp, but now they know that this is possible.
I've got your trail.
No one way here.
They're just gonna cancel off that. They're so scared of the Cypher. And the pre-take coming out from Furries, it's not gonna find shit.
I think it's working out here because they've managed to pull all the rotates, but I don't know if they can beat them onto the site. It looks like
they should be able to.
No, I mean, yeah, I think the defense side is already gonna be on NXS.
Big timing.
Left.
They see him?
Does whiff a little. 2inch just found a kill mid.
This
Potato's
pivot
just gonna try and back off, but caught out. That's the spike.
Spike down A.
Yeah,
It's gonna be so damn difficult now.
Down.
Look at the time. They can't win the round.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
They cannot win.
Watch your eyes.
2inch, maybe you can try to salvage a few kills. This upper KD a little. Nope, not even. Waffle Lovers with a big 3K, and yeah, Spike being dropped there is tragic.
Yeah, I just want to
Switching
know
sides.
what the plan was. It looked so beautiful there after that pull to B, right? Like, they had that really late flash coming out from, I think it was King Potato, right? That really late flash kept the defenders on the site, and you saw the Brim and Jet rotating really late. But I mean, I think it looked like Meow Monkeys were just slowing down. They weren't able to play together, and so as a result, that hit felt really sporadic, really kind of spread out here. I think here though is going to be interesting, right? Seeing this double Senti comp on attack, and yeah, with the side switch. What do you think, Ken?
Yeah, it looks like we're gearing up for a B rush here with the Brim stim.
Hawk out.
We'll see. Info will be gathered early on. Steps are being made now.
King Potato is no cat win freak. There's no peek coming out with that flash. That was purely for info, right? They're already
with a
out.
molly in hand.
Yeah, and cat win freak is somehow over
the stage wall.
Last player
Right?
standing.
That wall is nice to fight, especially on.
Oh wow. NXX doing a little parkour there, dashing over
No charges left.
King Potato's head, and yeah, they're up to 9 rounds now.
I got your backs.
Yeah.
It's looking
Just,
quite dire
you know,
for
from the
the
front.
monkeys. Yeah, it looks like they are gonna force here. They kind of have to. They lose this round, they're gonna be what, down 10-4.
Definitely not a situation you want to be in.
Quick peeks now.
Yeah, luckily if you're the monkeys, your one hope is that they are walking into the Killjoy site.
I mean, it looks like they might have. Let's see if this KJ util can do anything. But they are just flooding too
No,
fast.
nothing.
Nice trade there from Toner. And 2inch. Oh, so close. I was pretty low.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Now it's down to King Potato, but... Oh, looks like... Okay, never mind. I thought the spike was dropped towards the ramps there. It does retrieve a
Spike
stinger.
planted.
1v2, but very low HP.
It's hard. You have one holding you, I think, NXX. Yeah, King Potato opting to come to the screen side here.
There's a
Might
trip
be
waiting for them,
able-
though.
Yeah, this is just so difficult. I mean, if you break this trip, right, they kind of are both in a position to swing on you. This camp, jumps the
Jumps
trip.
but he's gonna hear it, and yeah, Albert Chen will clean things up with a 3K.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was mistaken. I thought the whole team would force, but it was just Toner. She does find 2 kills there, so I think she's still gonna be able to afford like a Guardian or something like that.
but again, just really not the position that you want to be in. And it looks like Toner is actually on.
A Stinger again.
Yeah, Stinger here. I want to also highlight Lee Kim 1 key on this Outlaw. Could maybe do some damage. We have 2 light armors on the other side. And you know, if you're able to tag them on KJ, you can definitely have. Let's see. You can
Yeah,
definitely have
Outlaws
your
are spotted.
Camera taken
yeah,
out.
but you can definitely have your mollies finish
Cage
them off,
trigger.
right? So any shot here is good damage. Oh,
Speaking of the Outlaw,
where?
long range fight. Yeah, the Stinger's not gonna win any of those fights there.
Yeah, I think we're seeing. Wow, did he get blinded? And Nexus almost grabs up
One
forward.
enemy remaining.
Yeah, with Freak trading out again, and this is just looking over. I think we saw an illustration there of the consequences of forcing, right? We saw Toner force that Stinger the round before, and then like just having a Stinger the next round. Okay. An interesting kill there.
Yeah, he's walled off. He literally cannot do anything here. Get some damage on the Albert Chen, it looks like, but yeah. 11 now for the side of the Furries. And they will have the Neural Theft as well. And knives in case NXX wants to go for a funny flying play.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to finish my thought there, but yeah, I think forcing that Stinger there and then having a Stinger next, right? You're forced into a long-range fight, and it's just really hard.
Yeah.
Placing swarm grenade.
That fight took forever. If she had a Phantom or a rifle, she wins that fight.
Yeah, absolutely. And they can keep not really changing up the setup here, right? They're not moving their KJ, kind of have the same thing going on, minimal stall util mid. But it looks like this fake might actually be working, right? Send the dog in the sky to maybe sell it a little bit. Kimki unsure whether or not to anchor, maybe trying to rotate heaven while the rest of the Furries kind of creep up here. They might just be waiting too long.
Looks like they're second guessing themselves. But yeah, here comes the hit. There's gonna be utility on site, but I don't think it's gonna find anything. Molly's popped, yeah, it does 0 damage. And it's a free plant.
Yeah, these mollies are quite interesting. Maybe trying to help an anchor player stay alive. That's a big kill from the whatever. Anyway, 4v5 site hold here, but I mean they're dug in pretty well. These mollies are gonna kind of force out some positions. Big trade.
One enemy remaining.
Online. Nice flash. That's around.
It's a good retake, yeah. 11 to 5 now, but the mountain's still quite tall. They've got a long way to go. They are going to be coming up on a lot of these ultimates, though. Toner will have the not dead yet. 2-inch, 2 off. King Potato, 1 off. Son of Dog, 2 off.
Yeah, I wonder if we might see a fight, maybe a garage for one of these orbs here. Because, you know, bringing online a crucial ult in this round, I'm looking at the skies here, right? Both are 1 orb off their ults, so, you know, fighting for this garage might be a way to secure that. And it looks like Meow Monkeys have the read here, right? They have 3 on the strong side, 4-1, and they have double flashes here, so they're really going to be able to try and force some pressure here if they choose to. Oh, Toner in a risky position.
Yeah, one like barrel spotted. Big pick. I don't know if she's ready for the brim though.
The brim
weaker weaponry.
To just yeah, back away here. Weaker weaponry. 2 grouped up mid, and I think they might just be grouping for a beat. And King Potato getting a little antsy, unsure what's coming. Holding that flash out, maybe looking for a play. But no, Cal Fury's just backing away, maybe trying to repressure mid. But I think we're seeing almost a repeat of last round, right? Lee Kim, their Killjoy is kind of getting pulled off the A site, right? Their util is not super effective if it's not you know, paired with an anchor player. And so I think if they choose to go back A, they might have an opportunity here. But I think that's what Meow Monkeys are thinking. They're like, oh, last time we did this, we got hit by a fake. And
they think, we think, they think.
Yeah, the mind games are just maybe a layer or 2 deep here, you know?
30 seconds left.
And 2-inch, she's going to be under a lot of pressure. Flashes herself here. The molly is good, though. We'll stop their advance.
Yeah, I mean,
no charges left.
Hold on to this backspace site. Nice ball. That's... Oh my goodness.
She gets burned. Look at the time, though.
Last player standing.
Not just
Spike
NXX.
down
I
B.
got the spike.
1v3 swings out, Thunderdog will take them down. It's 6 rounds now. No ults being used over for the side of both sides, actually.
Yeah, a little surprising there. I think this wall is maybe kind of screwing the furries here because you wall off that one side, you're not able to enter sight through there, and if there's a Phoenix there, if there's a Raze there, or even a KJ, right? They just throw one Molly. What do? You can't push past that choke, right? Smoke plus Molly, you're just cooked. So I'm kind of maybe thinking about if they're going to see an adaptation here. And the adaptation might just be let's just hit A,
Get out of my way.
Flash is actually not going to spot anything. This could be bad if you're on the side of the monkeys. Or sorry, on the side of the
I've got
oh yeah,
your
on the side of
trail.
the monkeys, yeah. Here comes the Sky Ult, and they're staring down a free sight. And once again, this KJ utility, it's not going to do anything. Or well, maybe a little chip damage found.
Yeah, but they are here pretty quick for the fast retake, and they have no ramp control. At least not yet. Looks like Corner's been spotted out, but
Spike
still
planted.
gets that kill. Phoenix running in,
I know
dies.
exactly where.
They're holding that side down. Grim gets a kill. Another self flash from 2-inch.
Last
All
player
player
standing.
dead, and 1v3 for Toner.
Cannot find it, and now, yeah, the furries are going to move up to match point. NXX leading the charger, 22-10.
Match point.
Usher them
Yeah,
towards
really nice
their
plays on this
eternal
attack half.
rest.
I think defense half, maybe the story of Cat with Freak, right? Or yeah, but this attack half, NXX has been cracking these sites open, really getting some crucial first bloods. And I think another thing I'd like to highlight is we see open sites a lot of the time, but NXX unafraid to keep going, keep clearing that space, and try and force a fight, and it's worked out really well for Cal Furries here. Let's see the adaptation that Meow Monkeys make here. They're gonna need to really switch things up if they want to be back in this game.
Looks like they're just hiding from a Sky Flash for now. Won't be anything. It'll just be 2-inch destroyer on this B site. She was able to hold it down pretty well last time though, but it looks like it probably is just going to be a straight hit here. Late wrap mid from Albert Chen perhaps. Takes a little bit of damage here, and that's going to be the go signal.
Yeah, Cat with Freak is already out, scaling out through the wall, but Toner in the backside gets traded
Couldn't quite
out.
find the adjustment. Lee Kim does find one
Player
now,
standing.
and that's just going to be all down to King Potato.
Spike
There's another.
planted.
Staring down a Brimstone ultimate as well.
Nice little silent drop.
One enemy remaining.
And Albert Chen's
fine,
not
Albert.
aware.
But yeah, I think Brim ult... Oh, it's not planted for main though.
Prepare for hellfire.
Spotted out, and Waffle Lovers will just clean it up. 13-6
Attackers win.
for the
Feeling
Furries,
proud.
and Meow Monkeys say goodbye. Yeah, I mean... I just thought the Furries just had a better read on the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And looking through the scoreboard here, I mean, NXX, Cat with Freak, and Waffle Lover all really turning up on the side of the Furries. They were just able to, yeah, they were able to make it happen. I do want to
Yeah,
ask
11
though. Looks like we have Cat with Freak on the furry side. Is Cal Furries? Is that an accurate number for their team? Who knows?
Are they part of the Furries at Berkeley? Can we
We
get
might
a
have
fact check on this?
Yeah, we might have an interview question to ask at some point.
If it does happen. But yeah, I do want to point out 11 first bloods on the side of NXX and Cat with Freak combined. Whereas on the side of the Meow Monkeys, not that many. There's like 1, 2, 3, or that's 4.
I think they have
that was
5 combined.
5 combined, yeah. 1 for each round they won.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was a pretty dominant game all throughout. Almost a bit of a comeback towards the end of that first half, but ultimately it is going to be the Furries advancing, and I think they have one more game to win before they make playoffs here.
Yep. Good luck, Furries, and that was an elimination match, right?
Yeah, the The meow monkeys are gone.
Best of luck to them, and hope that the future games go well. You know.
Yeah.